Oh, 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 oh. As a way to celebrate recently hitting 100 subscribers on my channel, I've decided that I'm gonna run 1 kilometer for every subscriber. I'm gonna be doing this over the course of a week, which is gonna be double the amount of distance I've ever done in a single week. So I'm not really sure how it's gonna go. I'm a little bit nervous, but I've made a plan, got it all lined up. And when I've got it like that, it does look quite reasonable. It's gonna involve doing one of the longest runs I've ever done. And I'm excited. The plan is to do 10 kilometers in the morning and 10 kilometers in the evening today, Monday. Tomorrow I'll do 8, Wednesday 8 in the morning, 8 in the evening, Thursday 8 in the morning, Friday 8 in the morning. That puts me at 60 kilometers, 10k on Saturday, and on the final Sunday go out with a bang with a big 30k run. We'll see how it goes. I'm hoping I can make it to the end without injury. I'm going to be running everything at zone 2, an easy pace. Let's get into this first 10k of a 100k week. So this week I'm taking it easy. I'm just trying to do the distance, and the zone 2 training is where I do most of my training. So I'm curious to see the benefits I might see from only doing zone 2 training with high volume for a week. We'll have to see. Just coming up to the first kilometer. Today feels like one of those mornings where even at a low heart rate, my body just feels tired. It's not the best, start to a 100 kilometer week. So I'm just focusing on relaxing as much as I can on the downhill and on the uphill, just trying to stay relaxed basically. That's 5k, halfway for this morning. It's just 25% of the day. Like I say with running, if you're halfway in, you're halfway there. And I just try and focus on the next step, enjoying the run, instead of focusing about the end, because that's a surefire way to not enjoy the run. 9 kilometers completed, 1 to go. Then I can have some breakfast and done. Whew. That felt tougher than I wanted it to feel, to be honest, but it went by pretty quick as well. I'm hoping I can recover during the day, and the next 10k in the evening with some food will feel good. Right now, I'm just gonna get some breakfast. So what I eat this week is gonna be really important, because I'm gonna be burning a lot more calories than I usually would, pushing my body a lot more than I usually would. So gotta make sure that when it comes to my food, it's helping me recover. I already do a little bit of stretching after every run, but when I say little, I mean really like 30 seconds. So I could probably be doing a lot more. So I'm gonna be trying some different types of recovery, some baths, maybe an ice bath. We'll have to see, but I'd really like to know if you've got any special way or special techniques or methods that you use to help you recover after long runs. Gonna finish my food now, go to work, and then another 10k this evening. See you there. It's time for round 2. Time to do another 10k. This time, change of scenery. Gonna be going to a little park, trying out something a little bit different, but my goal is to get a little bit less elevation so that it's a bit easier on my legs and I can run at a more steady pace. We'll see how it goes. Running after work isn't my favorite, but gotta get those kilometers in where I can. I love those stepping stones. Feels so fun. 2k in, feeling pretty good. It's not as hilly, so it feels more steady. Just gonna keep going till the end. Love it. More more stepping stones. You know, I can't resist them. So nice being out in the woods on a nice easy trail. Feel tired, but my soul feels nourished. So nice to be surrounded by green. 5k in, halfway there. Just walked up a really steep bit. I've been following the river upstream. Now I can run down it. Just finished. That feels good. Legs sore, but to be honest, I think double workout days might be a little hack. Like, if I was to go out and run 20k, I feel like I would be a lot more fatigued than I actually am now. But splitting it up in the morning and the evening just makes it feel like pretty different and gives your legs actually time to rest. So who knows, might be trying to do that a bit in the future. Tomorrow, 8 kilometers, should be a lot easier than today, but we shall see. Day 2, 8 kilometers, joined with my friend Sam. We're gonna be taking it easy because that's the only thing I can do right now, but let's just get into it. Heading back now, done 4.2k, feeling good. It's very nice running with company, out in nature again. Time just flies by and my legs are feeling good. So it's looking hopeful. Tomorrow another double day though, so another 16 kilometers on the legs. It's a lot more than I've ever done before, but I like the challenge. Just finished the run on an uphill, did a little sprint finish, but it was really nice. Sam took me through some of the back roads, different paths I haven't been on before, and flew by, didn't it?
Yeah, it was a good run. No, thank you.
Now, time to rest. Good morning. It is a pretty quiet and peaceful Wednesday morning. Got to do 8 kilometers, so currently at 24. This will be 32 by the end. My legs definitely feeling sore. Had a little bit of pain behind the back of my knee yesterday, but I'm hoping that just keeping it easy is going to allow me to get through the rest of the week. But today's the double day, 8 kilometers in the morning, 8 kilometers in the evening. All right, let's go do this first 8. Legs are definitely feeling sore today. Pace is slow, which makes it even harder when I'm going for distance because it just takes longer. But overall, feeling okay, feeling good. We're gonna do it. It is a lovely morning. 1 kilometer to go. Yes, final push to the end. Finished. 50 minutes. I think my average pace was around 6:15, 6:20 per kilometer. Probably about 160 meters of elevation. You'll see the stats. That was a mental game this morning. Just getting it by kilometer. It really helped me to just focus, not on the end, but just the next small bit. And then once I reached halfway, it felt like, okay, I got this, slow and steady. Another 8k, just straight into it today. No messing about. Getting this 8 kilometers. Not really looking at pace or heart rate, just going off feel. I want it to feel easy on my legs. That's the main goal. After today, I will have done 44 kilometers. Yeah, that's right, 44. And then, before the weekend, I'll have done 60. It's tiring. It's more of a mental fatigue now. Like, my body feels okay. I mean, I did have a bit of stitch that whole run, but Oh, feels good to be done with that. 8 kilometers, 6:07 average pace, time to rest. So I thought I'd do a little midway check-in just to let you know where I'm at right now and how I'm feeling going forward. My legs are definitely feeling sore, and yeah, there's some pains that have come up that probably shouldn't be there, but I know that I've got 2 days now where they're slightly easier days. Overall, I'm feeling pretty good at this point. After this run, I'll have run my furthest ever week. Legs are tired, but just keep on getting through it. Okay, enough rambling. Let's go do this 8 kilometers. Definitely gotta start slow, which is exactly what I'm doing. I wanna give my body time to properly warm up because my calves are sore, my knees a bit sore, glutes are sore, everything is sore basically. So make sure that I'm warming up super easy for the first 2K and then settle into the pace. Something that I noticed today more than any other day is my mind's weakness and like the amount of times that I've had the thought of giving up or walking or splitting up the day because it'll feel better. You always get those thoughts when your body is tired, when you're tired, but when you have those thoughts, just forget about it. Keep doing what you're doing. Even when it gets hard, it's worth carrying on just that bit further until you really reach your limit, because if you're still thinking about how hard it is, you're probably not quite at your limit yet. I'm glad I kept up today. It's always like, once you're over halfway, at least for me, like a switch flips and I'm like, over halfway, just gotta keep it going. But that getting to halfway feels like 90% of the battle some days. Done. I'm actually really hungry, so I'm gonna have some food now. So today is the last weekday run, the last 8K that I'm gonna be doing before the end of this week, this 100-kilometer week. Had a nice little salt bath yesterday, which I think just helped my muscles to relax a bit. They are feeling pretty good this morning. I haven't started running though, so as soon as that happens, they may feel terrible. 8 kilometers, starting now. Just over 3K in. My calves are sore, that's for sure. It's a strange feeling when your Garmin is telling you to rest and your Strava and your body, and you just keep pushing through. I'm enjoying it though. Enjoying these early mornings and pushing myself hard. I don't know what it was about today, but I just felt really good. Maybe it was the salt bath. I had some raisins in the morning. Maybe it was that. Maybe it was getting an extra half hour sleep. I don't know. But towards the end of that, I was like, I could keep going for another 10K. I just felt like I had more energy than any other day so far. So maybe I should have another salt bath tonight. All right, time for work. Let's just get this easy run, and after this, be done 70K. We just saw the start of the park run. See the marshals out and about. We missed it this morning, but we weren't really trying to go anyway. So, it'll be fun to see the fast people come by. Should be here at any moment.
That's a whole group.
Yes, we did it. So today is the big day, the final day of the week of running 100K. Got 30 kilometers to get through. My plan which hopefully will help me, is to break it down into 6 kilometer chunks. So with all of my other runs, I haven't really been eating anything. So I'm going to be doing that differently this run to make sure that I can keep going. Because I think if I didn't eat for 3 hours, I probably wouldn't make it to the end. So every 6K, I'm going to stop, have a little bit of food, a little bit of water, and then keep going. So my nutrition is basically going to be some salt crisps and raisins along with some sweets. So it's not maybe the best, but I think I need something that has got some salts in, got some sugars in, and easy to digest. So that's the plan. Gonna be just doing one loop, one kilometer loop. I don't know why. I could probably go out and do something else, but I just like the idea of running 30 loops in a row. But it also means that I don't have to carry anything with me, which I think is really helpful. In all of my runs, I haven't carried anything with me. I feel a bit lighter when I'm not wearing a vest. So hopefully that pushes me through to the end. Got my partner supporting me. I've got a friend coming by to do a couple laps with me as well. So hopefully we can just get through it. Oh, I'm getting excited. It's gonna be tough, but I have to remember that it's just about staying focused, getting through it, and keeping it easy. Today's much more of a marathon than a sprint. All right, I'm gonna give myself a little bit of time, and then we're gonna head out on that first 6K. Let's go. There's nothing left to do but to do this first 6K, and then a 6K and another one and another one and another one and another one. Maybe another one? Okay, I'm ready as I'll ever be. Well, I'll bring you with me for the first 6K, and then I might have to just focus in. Whew. All right, I got this. We got this. 6K coming up. Coming up to the first kilometer. So far feeling okay. This is for each of those first 100 subscribers. 1 kilometer for each of you. That is 6 kilometers done. Time to get a little refuel in. Feeling good so far. Legs are a bit sore, but getting through it. This is my little stash. Got some crisps, water, raisins, more water, a little Dextro Energy, and I think a coffee. But yeah, I feel like most people have like 8 gels, but gels just don't sit well with me. But if you do have any non-gel advice for long distance running, then I'm happy to hear it. Okay, gonna have some water, have some food, then get back to another 6K. Okay, 12K in. Legs are just gonna be tired the whole way. Come to realize that. It's quite warm as well today, but I think the food is really helping. Towards the end of that little 6 kilometer segment, I start to feel quite good again. Just gonna refuel again, another 6K. I'm gonna go the other direction for this next 6K block, just to try and mix it up a bit and make sure my legs aren't just going around in the same loop over and over. But yeah, gotta get on the road. Bye. Coming up to halfway, 14.2K in. And honestly, the food is helping so much. I'm breaking it up. I think if I was to try and just go out and run 30K straight. Hello.
Hello.
What you got for me?
Sweets.
Okay. 1. Sweets. Well, that was a yummy surprise. 14.77. Feeling pretty good. Just got to get to 18, then I can have another rest. Oh, this way is definitely difficult because it's a longer uphill and a faster downhill. It's a lovely day out.
Lap 15, 6:16.
2 hours in, 18K. Legs are sore, to be expected. think my friend Sam's gonna come join me soon. That'll be a big pick-me-up. I'm gonna go back to my regular loops. But surprisingly, I was actually going faster than those harder, at least what I thought would be harder loops. But doesn't matter about speed, doesn't matter about pace. I haven't looked at my watch. I've only been looking when I can get my little rest. So I'm gonna get ready again and start running again. Another 6K, be at 24. So half marathon distance and beyond. All right, let's do this. At 20 kilometers in, 2/3 of the way there. At this point, it's just a mental game. My legs hurt, I'm tired, but I can still move, so we keep moving. For some reason, when I think about finishing at 30K, my mind's like, well, if I just rested a bit longer and then did 2 more 6Ks, I'll be able to do my first ever marathon. I mean, I don't know why I'm trying to push myself so hard for no reason, but I don't think I'm going to do that if I want to stay injury free. All right, 24K in, joined by Sam.
Just for the 3K so far. So
3K so far. Final rest, 6K to go. Legs are sore, but the company is good, and that's helping me to just forget about the soreness. I think you join me for another 2K.
probably 2 or 3K.
2 or 3K.
And then let you go across the finish line on your own. Because you've earned this, not me.
There'll be nobody here, just me. But gonna have some more food. I think that's been helping a lot. Something that I haven't done for any of my other race or like exercises, any of my other runs. So yeah, 6K. 2, 8, 30K. Yes, let's go. 30K done, but I don't trust the GPS. I feel like it was a bit short, so we're doing one little victory lap to make sure that I reach that 100K this week. 30 kilometers. Whew. 3.5 hours. I'm gonna take this last one short and sweet. That nice and easy victory lap turned out to be a minute faster than the rest. I can feel my legs cramping. 31.5K over 3.5 hours. I think 600 meters of elevation. I think if I go to the ground, I won't get back up, so gotta stay standing. Should we do another 2? Marathon? Definitely not. Next time. Oh, what a day out. Boom. Thank you for watching.